All right, pick 73. The New York Giants take a 17th wide receiver for their depth chart. Jalin Hyatt out of Tennessee. Connor, what do you make of this?
Speed. It gives speed to the Giants wide receiver corps, inside, outside, wherever you want to line them up, and it'll help take a little pressure off the running game against Saquon Barkley. Hyatt can win down the field. He's good at tracking the deep ball. He's very reliable in those deep not contested situation, because he's always running away from defenders. Very upright runner. Very, very similar to Will Fuller when he was coming out of Notre Dame. So Hyatt's an exciting player. I don't care if he's a one-trick pony. He's very good at an important trick. Some would say the same thing about Matthew Berry.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not even sure I'm good at that one trick. But let's be clear about this. Daniel Jones has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, and one of them is he's actually very effective at throwing the deep ball. Over the last 2 years, he was top 5 in deep ball accuracy, and so now he gets a guy that can absolutely fly in Jalin Hyatt, right? And listen, you mentioned it, Jay. I mean, Wan'Dale Robinson, Isaiah Hodgins, Sterling Shepard, Paris Campbell, Jamison Crowder. Don't forget they got Darius Slayton there too. I mean, so they've got like a cast of thousands at the wide receiver position, not to mention, obviously, the big offseason acquisition of Darren Waller for the passing game. Not all those guys are going to make camp. But if you think about, you've got Darren Waller. Now you've drafted Jalin Hyatt. And one of those other guys, whether it's Hodgins, whether it's Slayton, whether it's Shepard coming back, who knows, Campbell and Crowder, one of them stays healthy. Like, all of a sudden, you're starting to see a lot of pieces for an emerging quarterback that obviously has a good run game with Saquon Barkley. I think this is a good landing spot for Jalin Hyatt, because they do have a lot of guys, but they're mostly just guys. And Hyatt is somebody who can be special, especially with Daniel Jones in this offense.